Please hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, please. Hello, all. This is Heathen Queen, and I am here to introduce you to This Is Your Dating Pool Show. Here we highlight the bandits, the delusional females, and the all-around degeneracy. These people are out here mating, breeding, bringing children into the world with no care and concern for anything else. It's our job as a marital show to show you your choices. These are your people in your dating pool. Here we introduce Sephora. Sephora.
Ready?
Yes.
Hey, Sephora like the store?
Yes.
Okay, Sephora, let me get my makeup girl.
I'm named after Moses' wife, so not.
So Sephora. Well, I'm sorry. I think of the makeup store.
I've heard it about.
So it's a makeup store named after Moses' wife.
Yes.
Oh, child. Okay. Well, all right. Okay, Sephora, where you call me from, honey?
Houston.
Houston. And how old are you?
27.
You look good. Okay.
Thank you.
So you have any children?
No.
No kids. What you do for a living?
I'm in legal services.
Legal services. So what's your zodiac sign, boo?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. So we got Sephora, Houston, 27, Capricorn, no kids, works in legal services. All right, boo. What kind of man are you looking for?
Kind. Hold on. Let me look at I got a little tiny list.
Oh, you got a list for us?
Yeah, but it's not very long. But kind is the main one. Doesn't smoke. Patient, because I'm impatient. And makes time for me if he's real busy. So.
You see why she's so slow with the list, right, y'all? Because she know that list has got bullshit on it. And she don't want to read it exactly how she wrote it down. Because she done picked up her piece of paper. She got some shit written on it. But she know what she wrote down was fuckery. So that's why she can't say exactly what she wanted. Because it ain't gonna sound right. She know it don't sound good. But I digress.
Makes time for him. Makes time for you if he's real busy. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Smoking.
Okay.
I feel like I don't really have that many. I've dated a wide.
How you don't know what you don't want? Most people know what they don't want. It's very difficult for people to come up and say exactly what they do want. Why she don't know what she don't want? And she started to put a list together. Why you ain't reading that list that you had? What's going on?
Variety, man. I don't really have that many. Oh, men who have to get like their hair done. I don't like that.
What? You don't want to get a haircut, girl?
No, like if he has to get his hair like styled, like dreadlocks.
Oh, she goofy. This is why we tell you people under the age of 25, it's difficult for them to even try to be. These are the women that y'all molding. These are the women that you are molding. And I want to know, when you marry a woman that's under the age of 25 and you older, like 35 and 40, do your marriage work out? Is she all that you wanted when you picked her? Because this is some goofy shit here. I'm just trying to figure out how you 35, but you want a 22-year-old, but she goofy as fuck. And mentally, you ain't on the same level. Ain't no way y'all on the same level. Only way y'all on the same level is sexually. And if you're on the same level sexually, that don't make up for the goofiness right here. She don't even know what the fuck she wants. Let's see. Come on. Let's see.
Got to get like it styled, or he got like the little braids and all that. I don't like that.
Why we going through hairstyles? Why we doing that?
Like a nice, clean cut.
Wait a minute. So if a man has locks and he goes to get them retwisted to keep them neat, you don't want that?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't like men with locks either, but
This is your preference. I'm just curious to know why a man that has hair that keeps it neat is a turnoff for you.
I don't like the hair thing on him. If it's like a little afro, I'm cool with that. But anything outside of that where they got to get it done and braided, I don't want it.
Okay. All right. So listen, I do have to say this. Now, Jasmine Dyer, she sent $4.99 to say Moses' wife was Zipporah, not Sephora.
Okay, so I'm from the Congo, and so my first language is French. And so in the French Bible, Moses' wife is Sephora. So Zipporah is just like the English version of it.
Okay, so it's not Zipporah with a Z?
In English it is, but in French it's Sephora.
Okay, so in the French Bible it spells Sephora.
Yeah. So like my first language is French.
Checking that motherfucker who sent $4.99 trying to check her. Check her, Sephora. Sephora in English. Sephora in French.
So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Jasmine, I guess she told you, girl, you ain't seen the French Bible. I ain't seen the French Bible either. I don't know everything, child. I be learning a lot from the guests that come on the show. So I didn't know, child. But it's a teachable moment for me. Okay, so there we have that. All right, so your deal breakers is locks, child. She ain't about it. Anything else? Okay, no big men is over. Okay, so should the guy look a certain way?
Okay, so I don't really have a preference on looks, but I do have like a few characteristics that I like.
She better not get it. She better not stand up and be big as a motherfucking horse. She better not get up and have no motherfucking flaws.
So I like nice teeth, slim, and big ears.
Nice teeth, slim, and big ears. No height requirement.
5'10" at the least, but yeah.
5'10", please. Okay. Do we have to make a certain amount of money?
No. It depends on how old he is.
How old he is? Okay, how old he is.
What did I tell y'all about that scale? What did I tell you about the scale? The more you are over the age of 35 and she under the age of 25, you need to have long money. This is what she's saying. This is what most of them 20-something-year-old girls say. You got to have long money if you older than 35 to look my way.
Okay, well, let's get there. What's your age range?
So I prefer them just a little bit older. So like 32 to like 45.
Okay. So you said the age depends on the money. So what is the minimum for the age ranges?
Well, I feel like if I'm dating someone who's like in their 40s, I'd like them to be more established.
What I tell you, I can read this shit. That's the way they think. You gotta have money if you over the age of 35, 40 to deal with girls that are in their 20s. And it better be some real good money and you able to shovel that shit out. I need $1,000 this week. I say that on Wednesday. Then on Friday, I need $1,000 on Friday. You better be able to provide that. Because you asking for pussy. And I don't like you like that simply because I'm not turned on by older men. But I will deal with you if you got money on Wednesday and money on Friday. This is what she's saying. This is the way it is. This is y'all's reality. It's cool. You like younger women? This is the price you gotta pay.
Versus like 30s, we're still fairly new adults.
See? What I tell you, I can read it. Heathen Queen to tell you the truth.
So I don't really expect that much, like if he was making the same as me, that would be fine. Versus someone who's like 45, I'd want them to make a lot more.
She said a lot more. Shut your mouth, girl. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. Tell the truth. I done told him this is from a young girl. I got a couple of young girls. This is from a young girl.
Oh. I don't like that.
What? You don't want to get a haircut, girl?
No, like if he has to get his hair like styled, like dreadlocks, he got to get like it styled, or he got like the little braids and all that. I don't like that. I like a nice, clean cut.
What? locks and he goes to get them retwisted to keep them neat. You don't want that. No.
With that, but anything outside of that, where
Say
okay, so I'm from the Congo.
Okay.
So like my first is French. And like overweight. Slim. No.
How old?
So I prefer them just a little bit older. So like 32 to like 45.
Okay. So you said the age depends on the money. So what is the minimum for the age ranges?
Well, I feel like if I'm dating someone who's like in their 40s, I'd like them to be more established. Versus like 30s, we're still fairly new adults. So I don't really expect that much, you know. Like if he was making the same as me, that would be fine. Versus someone who's like 45, I'd want them to make a lot more than what I make.
Okay. So
I don't want to put a number on it.
Okay. Do you want to share what you make or you don't want to share that either?
No.
Okay. All right, fair enough. So if you are her age, she's 27, she would be more lenient to around the salary she makes. But if you are older, she's expecting you to make a lot more. And could the guy have kids already?
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
It's older kids.
Older kids. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, hold on. Let me scoot because I'm wearing a short dress. All right. I'm a little tall, so give me 1 second.
Okay. You're in good shape.
Yes.
Okay. She said yes. Let me tell you something, child.
I worked for it.
I ain't mad at you, girl. I ain't mad at you because I feel like all the girls who be having good shape, child, they be ready for the Kendra Cam, child. Like, be ready. Let's get to it. You definitely have a nice body. All right, so we got Sephora Houston, 27, Capricorn, no kids, legal services, will date 32 to 45. Okay. When was your last relationship?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I will not share.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
I'm impatient. And I got clothes everywhere. And
just calling in saying any old damn thing. That's what I don't like. Why you ain't ready? Cause she ain't ready. She just ain't ready. Who you looking for? You don't even know what you're looking for. You don't even know what you like. I don't know. My house is messy. I don't know.
And sometimes it can make the place look messy, and they're everywhere. I know.
So you got clothes everywhere. You got it fixed on that. Girl, I can relate to that. My house is a big
clothes all over your house. All over her house means clothes all over your house.
Closet. I'm trying to change that too. So I can understand how that could be an issue. That's it? Those are the 3? You said impatient twice.
Yeah, I used impatient twice.
So you're not, okay.
Yeah.
Is that big of an issue?
Yeah.
Okay, well then you ain't ready for jack shit if you said it twice. What? Yeah. What? Wait a minute.
Okay. Sephora, when was your... We already did that. Do you want to get married?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What are what qualities you feel as though make you a wife?
It's gonna make me a wife?
Yeah.
No, I'll make the donkey in the corner a wife. Who we talking about? The fuck?
Qualities you feel as though make you a wife?
What makes me a wife? I'm really caring. I think I have a bit of... I'm a planner, and I think that's been beneficial to pretty much every relationship in my life, where I'm able to like plan things and do things, and just I'm a planner, and that's been very beneficial for me. Although sometimes it makes me mom in like a lot of situations, but it's my personality type. And I don't want to say I know how to cook because I'm just like, everybody should know how to cook. You're a grown up. And what else?
Everybody don't know how to cook.
I know, but people are always like, oh my God, I can cook. And it's like, you're supposed to know how to cook if you're like an adult, you know? Right?
I mean, true. I think
you could at least like scramble some eggs, right?
Yeah, I think, you know what, I do think most people can cook basics. I think when it comes to these massive recipes is where people at times be like, I don't know how to cook, but okay. So you say not to cook, but that shouldn't be something highlighted.
Yeah, and I just think my caring nature is a good thing to have, and I'm very supportive if you're not doing anything illegal and stuff like that, because I will snitch. And
you was telling them if you out here in the streets.
Yes.
Okay, so don't.
I work in legal services. You're not about to get me caught up. Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
Right. So
bandits definitely don't apply for her. Definitely don't apply for her.
Kendra started cooking after she got into a relationship. That is true. I definitely did not cook. I had a chef when I lived in Chicago, and I would eat out. That was how I ate. But I did learn to cook African food once I got into my current relationship. So that is true. But back to you, Sephora. Let's do it. How can this guy reach out to you? Sephora, Houston, 27, Capricorn, no kids, works in legal services. Your money depends on your age. Don't do nothing illegal. Do not like men with locks that got to get their locks. Any type of hairstyle you have to keep up, she ain't with it. If you got braids, you got dreads, you're not the man for her. She don't have a height requirement, but have big ears. And what else?
Oh, slim.
And be slim.
All of the things that she asked for are superficial, which tells me she's not ready for a relationship at all. Nice girl, 4 in the face. She can work with it. She's an adjustable 4'5". You're able to work with all of that. So she's good to go, except she's very superficial. But I know a lot of you motherfucking bandits is going to try it because she ain't got no kids. Now, if you going to jump over there, you need to marry that girl because she is kind of French and she is from wherever the fuck she said she was from. In French, she'll cuss your ass up. You ain't good enough for her if you ain't trying to marry her. She ain't trying to hear. She in a legal profession, which is a whole nother level of female, right? There's legal females and then there's non-legal females. You know, if you're a bandit, you can't go over there. But maybe she's for somebody gonna make her a girlfriend. I don't know who. Especially if they ain't in the legal department, they ain't in a profession that it rises above banditry. There's plenty of them. So she gonna be looking for somebody not to fuck on here. So do what you must, do what you may. But you know who you ain't. You know who don't need to be fucking with her.